Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Benson. Today I wanted to share why I love being a chiropractor. So I've had the opportunity in our office here in Marysville. It'll be 11 years this summer that I've been taking care of patients. And today I still love it as much as I did the day that we opened our doors. And in the last week in our office, we've seen just amazing transformations. That's one of the reasons why I love doing what I do, is just because of the amazing changes we see in our patients' health. And this week we had one of our patients, 10-month-old, little boy comes in. He's had ear infections, 3 rounds of ear infections, goes to his pediatrician, had 3 rounds of antibiotics. And finally, his pediatrician said, I think you need to take him to a chiropractor to see what can be done. And one of our patients knew this particular mom and said, we need to bring her in to see Dr. Katie. And within just a few adjustments, his ear infections are gone. And they've not come back in months. And not only are his ear infections gone, but mom says, he's sleeping better, his mood's better, he's not as fussy, he just seems so much happier. And she's just like so thankful that she, learned about this, that adjustments could actually help his ear infections. I have another patient who, she's in her 70s, she's dealt with migraines pretty much her whole entire adult life. And had been to specialists, had been to Cleveland Clinic, and they couldn't find out what was causing her migraines. Within just a couple months of adjusting her in our office, her migraines are gone. And she dealt with them her whole entire adult life, and she's in her 70s. And then another one of our patients having horrible digestive issues, constipation, irritable bowel, and adjusting them, and it gets better. So I want to share is how does that happen? Because I feel like most people still view chiropractic is that it just is for neck or back pain. And yes, we help that. Chiropractic has amazing changes with neck pain and back pain and headaches, but it's bigger than that. And when you understand the body and how it works, then it makes sense how when patients start to get adjusted, they see amazing changes in healing with all sorts of issues in their body. And when you look at your body and how it works, the brain is the main thing that controls everything. Our brain, that's where the program is. That's where God put all the knowledge, all the power, all the life in our body is in our brain. And the brain sends those signals down your spinal cord through the nerves to every organ, every cell, every tissue. Is that essentially we are all hardwired through our nervous system. Is that every one of our organs is connected with a nerve that connects it back to the spinal cord and back to the brain. So there's this constant brain-body connection in your body, that your brain is always sending signals to your organs, and your organs are always sending signals back to your brain. So for anything in your body to work, whether that's your heart to be able to beat and have normal blood pressure, for your lungs to be able to breathe and get good oxygen out to your tissues and not have things like asthma, for your thyroid to function normally and have good metabolism, good energy levels, it's all connected back to the nervous system. And we know that because nobody would question the fact that if your brain stops, your whole body stops, is that it's the control center. Or if I took the nerve to your heart and we cut it in half, it doesn't matter how much you exercise or how much you eat right. If you cut the nerve, the organ will shut down. That's what gives it life, that's what gives it power, is the nervous system. So, in our office, we work with the spine. Our spine is designed to protect our nervous system, and your spine is designed to be in a position that allows proper communication from your brain to your body. So a normal spine should be straight from the front, and there's no pressure on the nerves when it's straight from the front. But from the side, just like this picture shows, it's designed to have curves in it. And that's a normal spine. And when the spine is in good alignment, the body works the way it's supposed to. The problem is that most people, they've had a lifetime of accidents, injuries, falls, wear and tear that has affected the spine. And what can happen is that your spine can actually start to shift out of alignment. And you see when that happens, that puts pressure and irritation on the nerves that flow off the spine out to the organs, out to the tissues in the body. And this is what we call misalignment. This is what we look for, and this is what we work with our patients. And this is a type of issue that chances are, if you're watching this video, you may have something like this happening in your spine. The things that can cause it to happen for you is if you sit at a computer all day and at a desk all day, and you're looking down at a screen or you're looking down at your phone, it can absolutely start to cause that curve in your neck to straighten out and go forward and develop what we call text neck, where your head is straight, putting pressure on all these nerves. Or if you've had, slips and falls on the ice, you played sports growing up, just jumps and falls, all these things can start to shift your spine. And when the spine is out of alignment, putting pressure on the nerves, that can affect the function of the nerves and ultimately the health of the organs that are at the end of those nerves. And I'm going to attach this paper beneath this video. And this is one of my favorite things to look at, is it shows you how every part of your spine is connected to different organs in different parts of your body. So if you look at C1, the very top part of your spine, that affects blood supply to your head. And if it's out of alignment, it can affect headaches, dizziness, chronic tiredness, nervousness, anxiety. If you look down at T8, it affects the nerves that go to your stomach and abdomen. If it's out of alignment, it can affect acid reflux, digestive issues, and it just kind of connects it. And the thing that I love with working with patients is that I've had patients that for the first time when they come in and they learn about this, it makes sense. And ultimately, this is the getting to the root cause of the issue. Is that in our office, we don't teach about just how to cover up a symptom with a medication. Actually, just the opposite. We show patients how to get to the cause. And every time that you find that irritation on the nerve and you remove that interference and open it up, the body functions better, the body heals better. So then it makes sense why, when patients come in with ear infections, little kids, and we can adjust their spine and take pressure off the nerves that go to their inner ear, then of course their ear infections are going to get better because you're getting the nerve functioning better and it's going to drain better. It makes sense why patients that struggle with migraines, when they get an adjustment and we can open up the nerves to their eyes, to their head, then yes, their migraines are going to get better. Patients that have chronic digestive issues, if we find that irritation and remove it and open it up, then absolutely their bowels are going to function better. And if you're watching this video and you would just love to see what is going on with your body and how you can feel better, we're going to do an amazing community event. It's coming up May 20th. It's a Monday night, and we're going to do it at the Ville Grill here in Marysville, and it's called our Community Dinner with the Doc. And our patients, some of our patients will be there. They're inviting friends and family, but anybody from our community, you're more than welcome to attend. I'd love to meet you. I'd love to have you come. And I'm going to attach an invite at the bottom of this video, and you can click on that invite. You can RSVP, and we would love to have you at that dinner. We'd love to teach you the root cause of your problems and how you can get healthy and get off medications, avoid surgeries by working with the amazing power of chiropractic and the amazing power that God put in your body with your nervous system.